There was a version of me that lacked boundaries. There was a version of me that let people walk all over me, that let people not show up for me the way I show up for them, that let me overpour my cup into them without ever pouring back into me. And this old version of myself is the version that a lot of people are used to. The version of me that they were allowed to walk all over me. They were allowed to do whatever, say whatever, because guess what? She'll always forgive me. And I realized that this old version of me is no longer there. And I have been moving accordingly to that. And I know a lot of people can relate right now, because this is a season where whoever doesn't serve you, whoever does not align with your highest self, cannot come with you where you are going, because these people do not deserve to be in your life at this time. And I noticed a lot of people that has been reaching out to me, that has been trying to be in my energy, trying to gain back access to my energy, and I'm not allowing it. There's people that have been in my life for years, not allowing it. Because for one, if you don't show up for me and I constantly show up for you, you're out. Two, if you're constantly or repeatedly doing things against me, to harm me, to talk about me, to have any type of negative energy towards me, you're out. If you have used me in any way, used my energy, just wants access or just monitoring, you're out. And it's so important that you're discerning with the people in your life, because the people in your life are very important. You really want good, supportive, loving, genuine energy, people that authentically love you, people that are authentically want the best for you, people that are aligned with you. And sometimes when you're going places and you're raising your vibration and you have a certain frequency, you can't take certain people with you. And I think for me, I was trying to take certain people with me, right? Not realizing that this is not their blessing, this is your blessing. And they have their own blessings and their own things to deal with, right? And that's fine. Everyone has their own journey, cool. But sometimes we think we need to take along all these people with us, but we don't. Sometimes that lesson is just for you. It's not to be shared, it's not for nothing. Because think about it. How much work have you done on yourself? How much inner work? How much releasing, shadow work, energy work, meditating, reading, doing things to really dive deep within yourself, really getting to know you, really do the inner work, really worked hard. And a lot of us have been doing this for years. And I'm talking 10 plus years, have been working on yourself, really diving deep within the depths of yourself, right? And why do you think that all your hard work and everything that you deserve, why do you think all of that should just be handed to somebody else who didn't do any of that, who wasn't with you, who wasn't riding along, helping you, doing all this stuff? They just get a free ride, a free pass? Think about it. And it's not to be any type of way. It's not to be like, oh, well, forget them, blah, blah, blah. You can detach and you can remove yourself from people without hate. You can detach and remove yourself from people and still love them and still send them love and good energy. But I don't think everyone deserves access to you. And you energetically feel it in your body. Listen to your intuition. You know when someone is for you and when someone's not for you. You know energetically when someone feels good to you. You feel it in your body. Are you looking forward to speaking to the person? Do you have good flowing conversations? Does this person make you feel good inside, right? If this person is making you feel drained or some type of way, or is taking from your energy, depleting from your energy, they're probably a vampire without realizing it, and you need to get the hell away from them. For real. Because I'm getting you need to be more discerning. That's what it is. You need to be more discerning with the energy that you keep around you. And a lot of these blessings are not for them. They're for you specifically. It's not for your family members. It's not for your friends. It's not for all these people. It's for you specifically. And you need to keep it private to you. And you need to enjoy your blessings. And you really need to be thankful and grateful for those things. And the people that you are letting go of, you have to be strong in your boundaries. You have to know what you will and will not accept into your life. And you have to know who is deserving of being there. Are they pouring into your cup? Are you pouring into theirs? Is it one-sided? Is it equal? You also have to look at people's patterns, right? There's certain people that would mistreat you, that will always ask you favors, always ask something of you, will always want something from you, but will never be there when you need help. Be there when you need something. Answer the phone when you just need someone to talk to. There's people that are never there. And there's people that will repeatedly do things to you and then realize, oh, this is actually a good person, and then come back and it's like, oh, well, what am I going to say? And for a long time too, I was a very forgiving person and a very understanding person, because I'm like, you know what? I have to understand this person. I have to this, I have to that. No, you don't. Yes, you can understand. Yes, you can come from a loving place. However, repeated behavior is a decision. It's not a mistake. If someone does something once or twice, okay, cool. But if this is constantly happening, now this is a decision that you're making. This is a choice that you are making. To repeatedly do me wrong, to repeatedly talk about me, to repeatedly not be there for me. And this is things that you have to self-reflect on your own, because we're moving and we're shifting into a new level of frequency. And you got to realize what can and cannot go with you. And a big part of it is connections and attachments. And people have so much connections and attachments that they cannot let go of. Let it go. Even if it's energetically, let it go. Call your power back to you. For real. I'm gonna have to yell at you now. Because call your power back to you. You cannot allow people to energetically have a hold of you. Let them go. If you have to forgive them in your heart. You don't need to speak to them. You can write a letter and burn it. Do what you have to do to energetically get rid of this hold that these people have on you, or this person, or whatever it is, right? And whatever it is that you feel right now when I'm talking about this, whoever's coming up, whatever's coming up for you, that's probably what it is, right? Follow your intuition. Follow your gut. Listen to yourself. There's a lot that we have to do here, and there's a lot of blessings and abundance that is here for us. And how are you supposed to even receive these things if energetically others are draining you? Think about it. All these cords, all these soul ties, all these things, break that. Cut it. Cut that shit. And if you don't know how to do it, book an appointment with me. For real. You're making a decision right now, right? Do you want these people in your life or not? Do you want to keep these cords draining your energy or not? You can do it yourself. If you need some help, I got you. If you need some coaching, I do that too. If you need a reading, hey, I'm your girl. If you need some Reiki, here I am. I can help you detach if you need to. But just know that you have all that power within yourself as well. You don't really need anything external, right? Sometimes we need a little help, don't get me wrong. Okay? But the power lies within you. You know this. I don't even have to tell you this. You know you're powerful. You know you have a lot of things to do here on earth. You know we're here with a mission. But part of that mission is to get rid of these attachments. Get rid of these ties, these things that are holding us. Appreciate the things in life, the little things. appreciate the people, the synchronicities, the way the sun sets, the way the sun hits the trees, the grass, the temperature, the luxuries of life that we have, right? You gotta enjoy everything, even the little things. And you gotta focus and redirect your focus on the good. Not on what was lost, not on the bad, not on this, not on that, because there's so much ahead of you and you're not even seeing it right now because you're stuck in the past. And the only way to move forward is to let the past go. How can you hold on to the past energetically and expect to move forward? You're time traveling in your mind. You're traveling to the past and you're holding yourself there. And that's where it's energetically holding you. And until you release that and let that go, baby, you're gonna have a lot of things happen because you're not letting it. You gotta release it to fly off. It's like a weight and a helium balloon, right? It's just holding it down, holding it down. The minute you cut that, pshh, off it goes. And that's how I saw it. I don't know why I got that in my head, but that's what I see. That's how much these things weigh you down. They can also be thought patterns. They can also be beliefs and habits and past traumas. There's so many things that it can be. But you know in your heart you know what these things are. I don't even have to tell you, right? It comes up for you. So you know. You're like, oh, maybe I should this. Maybe I should that. Yes, you should. For real, especially if it's going to benefit you, yes, you should. For real. Follow your intuition, follow your gut. Because I feel like you've been ignoring that for too long. And just things that are weighing you down still. Let it go so you can fly freely. Let it go so that you can receive. Be in a receiving mode. Be in the mode where abundance is just flowing to you and your cup is just getting filled with all this awesome, beautiful energy. And appreciate everything that you have in your life. Practice gratitude. Practice grounding. Being in nature. Really connect with yourself. And I'm telling you, things are going to be awesome. And for this next quantum leap that we're currently in transition to, you trying to leap. You're not trying to, I can't get up there. No, we're trying to leap up there with them. We're trying to go up there. We're trying to raise our energy, raise our frequency, raise our vibration to the things that we want. That's the only way that we can do it, is if we match the frequency. The things that you want are already there. It's all this frequency and you're right here because you can't hold on. You can't let go of these people. You can't let go of these thoughts. You can't let go of these patterns and this and that. The minute you let it go, oh shit, this is what I want. Then this is something else. This is what I want. And you keep rising your energy to meet these things. You rise your energy, your frequency to meet and to be aligned with the things that you want. This is all part of the journey, my friend. And I know it's a lot of work and I know it's kind of hard and we get attachments and we're in this human life and this is what happens. But I'm proud of you and I'm proud of all the work that you have done, you know. And I know this is the last bits of you having to let things go and you having to make a change, but I'm very proud of how far you've come, and I already know that you're gonna have the strength and you're gonna be able to let these things go. And when you do and you look back, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm so happy I made that leap. I'm so happy that I trusted and let go of all those things. Can't wait to see it. Have a great night, guys.